It's going to be rough going.
Okay, female. My name's female.
This is my student.
Yeah, I'm sorry, this is my student. He's going to be with us today. Do you mind if our student watches it?
No, that sounds great.
Okay, tell us a little about yourself.
Okay, I'm 21. I'm a college student at Fresno State, and I'm a server at a restaurant part-time.
Okay, great. And are you working right now?
No, I'm not working.
What brings you in?
I did a job about a month ago.
About a month ago? Okay, how long ago was your injury?
It was 4 months ago.
Okay. And no physical therapy, any either
No.
before or after?
Mm-mm.
Have you been using it at all?
Using what at all?
Your knee. What have you been doing on it?
Well, I wear my brace to walk and stuff. It was a correction at first. It's a little easier now, but unless I have my brace on, I don't really move around too much.
Okay, great. And how'd you hurt it?
Oh, I was up at Sierra Summit snowboarding with, I have a good friend, you might know him, his name's Chuck Norris.
No.
I love Chuck Norris. I know.
The reason I know him is because I take care of his cat, and there's a picture on there, you'll see in a minute. That's my dog. I know Chuck Norris. I once saw Chuck Norris count to infinity twice.
I love Chuck Norris. What else do you know about him?
I know that Chuck Norris destroyed the periodic table elements because Chuck Norris only recognizes the element of surprise. Anyone in the audience know anything about Chuck Norris?
I do.
What's that?
I heard that Chuck Norris, since he sets ants on fire with a magnifying glass at night.
Okay, so let me check that. Okay, I see your brace is locked at -10. That's good. You been walking around with that?
Yeah.
And your knee is swollen. It's really swollen still. It's a month since the last time
Yeah.
since your surgery? And your quad looks really atrophied.
I was going to say that. I was going to say it looked atrophied.
Thanks, Ellie.
Well, tell us, Robbie.
Are you saying the other one's fat?
So, are you getting pain right now?
Not right now, but when I move it, I do. When I bend it.
Okay. A scale of 1 to 10, like 3.
A 3.
Yeah.
When I bend it.
Okay, well, let's check your range of motion. Can you sit on the exit?
Oh yeah.
Can I do it? Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Here.
Thanks.
Okay. Now I want you to bend your knee. Okay. Take your heel down towards your table. Is that as far as you can go?
That's far. Yeah. 98. About 98.
Can you straighten it out all the way? All the way? -47.
Oh, active. You're all limited by pain.
No, that's not a lot. That's something's wrong here. Can I try? Can I try to straighten it out? Okay, so she gets a little bit more passively. Quality's good.
How's the end feel?
End feels empty,
I don't mind this one.
guarded by pain, and a curious response.
Good job. Okay, so I think we might need a muscle test. Robbie, what do you think?
My clipboard outside. Let's see if I can remember my Manny muscle test. Okay, can you straighten your leg all the way up, Kick my hand. Okay. So partial range against gravity. I'm gonna have to give it like 2 rounds because I see limited contraction.
Okay.
And I want you to hold this here. Hold it here. Don't move. Just hold it here. And hold. I'm going to have to give her hamstrings 3+ because she can only take minimal resistance.
Okay, good. I think her hips are weak too, but let's move on. Okay, so it's standard. Your tender, yeah.
Tender.
Overall assessment, decreased range of motion and strength, pain, atrophy, and edema associated with surgical procedure, and decreased leading to gait deviation.
Looks like a hickey sweater.
Except for the
So I think our goals should be to increase her strength.
Added punctuation.
And long term also increase her strength.
I do want to go back to walking the cat.
What are your goals?
Walking your cat.
Watching the cat and walking the cat.
Well, the cat usually walks me. He walks on roundhousing every day. He works my dog.
One note with these goals is that they're only for the NNES. There are other goals. Yeah.
I want to just get stronger overall.
So Robbie, what would you do for this ACL?
I would definitely work on her range. I think she needs a lot of strengthening. And I think we need to reduce her pain and some of that inflammation. I just don't know how we can do all that effectively.
When in doubt, go in the exercise ball.
I think we could do the exercise ball, or we could do NMES for low load stretch, right?
Can you push into my hand? Push. Push. Hold it. Good. Not good. Now the light's off so you can relax for like, what is
50
it?
seconds.
50 seconds of relaxation.
So we're just going to wait for a while.
Okay, go.
we could also, we won't show it, but use for weight shifting as she's increasing her tolerance for weight shifting.
Oh,
We could,
please show it.
for co-contraction for hamstrings and quads as she's shifting on. And then as that progresses, Robbie, what would you do next?
More maybe closed chain exercises like step ups.
Okay.
And maybe other things like beefing up or and if she's going to step up, she better step down. And then
It's Chuck jargon.
so we'd probably stop using the NMES around week 9, huh? So she could
phase 3.
yeah, she could
She
start
should be
doing.
back
Yeah.
to like non-NMES level by that time.
All right.
So week 9, how do you feel?
I feel pretty good. I can stand on one leg.
Yeah? You feel like you're like back to prior Chuck Norris function?
I like to call it BNF, back to Norris function.
Back to Norris? Can you show us so we can document that you're back to Norris
Well,
function?
Chuck likes roundhouses, so this is how I do it.
Oh, I've watched a lot of Chuck Norris, and that's not really a round. It's probably
Can you show
more
me your
like
roundhouse?
something like this.
Like that?
We had a sound on there that said Chuck was saying hi-ya, but...